Meanwhile, Queensland title time thanks to Signtech Gladstone. AMCA Nationals out on the racetrack. Troy Price finds himself on the front row. Thank you very much. Nathan Tompkins on the outside. Then we go back to Matt Hardy, Robbie Kynaston, Joel Kurd as we go hammer down. And 30 laps of the best for the AMCAs. And Troy Price leads the way. Nathan Tompkins on the outside. The Everyday Financial Solutions #3 machine trying to find a way round the 21 at the moment. They're too wide on the racetrack. Hardy just sitting back, catching a watching brief on these two. Then we go back to Kynaston, Taylor, looking back through the field to see where the Australian champion is in Bruce Marshall. He's back in about 8th place at the moment. Oh, someone climbed the wall there. That was Tim Reedy in the right front. Reedy got the concrete on the front straightaway. Marshall gets past Reedy now, moves up behind McKinnell. These guys are starting to come forward. Hardy now says, I've had enough of this. Moves underneath Troy Price. Moves up in the second spot. Tompkins, your leader from Hardy. Then we go back to Price and it's Joel Kurd, followed by Kynaston. Taylor on the outside. He's got Kynaston, so Taylor on the move, gets the wall on the front straightaway, right on the Gladstone Speedway sign.
Timmy Reedy's out.
Oh, that's a shame. Front end damage on the one machine. He clouded the wall hard a couple of laps ago.
Taylor's got problems as well.
Yeah, Taylor clouded the wall last time through as well on the Gladstone Speedway sign. So the racetrack closes the door on Hardy. Have a look at Kurd knocking on the door on Price. Troy Price just covers the line, hits that rut down in turn 2, upsets the balance of the 21 and opens a door for Joel Kurd, who rockets up into 3rd spot. Kynaston gets into the back of Price. McKinnell has to get off the gas. Gets passed by Marshall and almost by Blanche as well. So McKinnell there, the loser out of that. Meanwhile, back at the front, it is still Nathan Tompkins leading from Hardy now, who's gone to the top side of the racetrack to try and find a way around the #3 machine. McKinnell chops the nose off Blanche, who was trying to get around the outside out of turn #2.
Marshall going to the top. Oh, we got a spinner. That's Tony Kurd.
Tompkins runs the field down to the cone, gets on it mid-corner in turn 4. Hardy goes with him. Kurd tries to close the gap. Back to Hardy. Marshall right on the back of Kynaston now, trying to find a way past the 19 machine. Bruce Marshall gets around the outside of Robbie Kynaston. Now he's going to have a look on Troy Price. He's brought Lee McKinnell with him. Kynaston under fire from McKinnell now. Blanche not far off them two either. Meanwhile, out in front, it is Nathan Tompkins that continues to lead this. Stays on the bottom of the racetrack. Hardy follows in his wheel tracks. Have a look at McKinnell and Marshall. They're too wide. Right behind Troy Price. It's on for the Miners, Macca.
Yeah, long way from home yet. We've still got 16 left to run this time around. McKinnell trying to go 2 for 1. Can he get the power down out of the turn? Yes, he does. Gets Price and Marshall. Moves himself up into 4 spots. Top 3, still nose to tail at the moment. Tompkins leading over Hardy. Back to Kurd, the local boy, doing a great job. Price has a big look underneath Marshall. Gets it done? Yes, he does. Blanche right in amongst it now as well. Kynaston coming back to it. Singleton's right in here as well. Starting to bunch up for the Miners. Top 3 are about to get company from Lee McKinnell. Blanche railing the top side. Action aplenty with every turn of the wheel. Oh, Wilcox spins a 16, will stay clean and green. McKinnell's found something, Trev, on the top. He is coming out of turn 2 like a rocket ship. Up on the 3-4 turn. He's about to get curd. He's got Hardy. The 85. McKinnell on the top. Tompkins tries as he can. McKinnell. New leader out of 4. Trev Pets, and it's Lee McKinnell.
What a drive from Lee McKinnell. Drifts up towards the concrete. Tompkins stays on the bottom of the racetrack. Hardy's seen the line that McKinnell's using, and he's gone up there, but it's too late. McKinnell's checked out. He's about 4 car lengths in front of Hardy. He's got 1 car length over Tompkins, who continues to run bottom of the racetrack. Now he's run mid-pack, and he's trying to close the line off from Hardy. Marshall's dropping back through the field. He's under fire from Blanche. Meanwhile, 10 laps still to run. McKinnell, your leader. Tompkins has now gone up to the top of the racetrack. Kern's still down the bottom. Hardy's gone to the top as well, but is he going to switch to the bottom to try and get past Tompkins? That's exactly what he does.
Then it's Kynaston, Singleton, Rowbotham there as well. Leaders now on the back markers. McKinnell, he's got Greer. Hardy moves to the top of Tompkins. Battle for second and third is enthralling. 4 laps left to run. Hardy now, closing the gap. McKinnell, Hardy, how many times have we seen this? Tompkins now back to third. Bit of a gap now back to Kurt in 4th spot. Rounding out the 5 is Bruce Marshall. Sound the Jaws music, Trev, because here comes Hardy.
Yeah, Hardy on the back of McKinnell. The laps are winding down though. There's only 2 to go this time. Hardy dives to the bottom. Tries to squeeze McKinnell against the fence. McKinnell's wise to it, gets on the gas. Opens up a car length. There'll be 1 to go this time, past the stripe.
Rowbotham.
Yellow,
Rowbotham.
yellow.
On the far side, Brett Rowbotham coming to a stop.
Oh my God.
It was getting hot in the kitchen.
What a battle out in front. Hardy went to the bottom. He tried to squeeze McKinnell for room. Lee was having nothing of it. He just kept the foot in the bucket. Done and dusted. Hardy right on the back of McKinnell, and he's judged it perfectly. It's half a car length between the 2 of them as they get down into turn 1. McKinnell leads. Hardy searching around the racetrack. Tompkins can do nothing about these 2. He's 2 car lengths back. Marshall's moved himself up into 4th spot. He's got past Joel Curd. 2 laps to run. McKinnell's got a car length. Hardy closes in. Tompkins back up into 3rd. Marshall trying to get 3rd place in the final spot on the podium. White flag about to come out for Lee McKinnell. Hardy in the Coolamont Quarries, number 15 in 2nd spot. I don't think he's got anything for McKinnell. McKinnell got into 1 a little bit hot, had to get off the gas, but Hardy wasn't close enough to take advantage. Through turn 4 for the final time, and Lee McKinnell will put the Queensland 1 on the 85 for the 24-25 season.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as he grabs the flag, just says g'day to the crew on the way through. The rest of the field making their way off. Up there in the pit area, put your hands together for your new Queensland champion, Lee McKinnell. As he comes through 3 and 4, come on up on the hill, put your hands together for him.
I had nothing to lose, and I had a bit of a moment. Well, I wasn't catching. I was going backwards, and I went, something's got to change here. I either go backwards more trying, or we stay where we are, or we move forward. And just as I decided as I go into turn 1, I'll go high and tip it in. I had a bit of a moment and near took out Bruce. That was a bit of a heartfelt moment. Sorry to Bruce there, but I'm glad it was Bruce. right there, you know, watching what was going on and catching it before creating too much damage to both our cars. And then watching that modified production race mate, they were on the fence. I went, let's go, nothing to lose. And then it just started working. And I just thought, don't move up yet. So, mate, yeah, massive thank you to Dad, who's built this car and put it together. My family, Lana, Brooksy, Easton, they're my world, and they're back home watching Clay Per View, supporting us, and Daryl and Jed for coming out tonight. It's awesome. And yeah, it's great. It's a great sport. It seriously is.